Welcome to episode 7 in Discovery Health's Digital Wellbeing video series, the 10-part series that's designed with the whole family in mind. Parents and caregivers need to know how to manage the serious risks to a child's mental and physical safety that exist online and teach their kids to do the same. I'll be empowering you with all you need to know on this front in each of our 10 videos. Today we are talking to Lungile about gaming. She is the first clinical psychologist in South Africa to receive the internationally accredited gaming disorder training from Intenta Digital. Gaming fills very normal needs in our children's lives. The need to socialize, to develop self-mastery, to continue to improve a skill, and to have a brief escape from the stresses of life. As the global esports industry continues to grow, there are more and more viable career options linked to the gaming industry. Examples include being a pro gamer, game designing, programming, marketing, and much more. Educational game-based learning is also emerging as an important tool to support the creative and critical thinking of children. But if the games your child is playing were not created with education in mind, it is more likely that the skills they will learn while mastering these games may not translate to the skills they will need to excel as young professionals. Modern-day online games and apps are created by game developers strategically to make use of persuasive technology techniques not unlike those used by the gambling industry. This makes games irresistible, extremely engaging, and hard to stop. For your children, spending too much time in front of a screen takes away from other critical developmental milestones and real-life activities and experiences. In addition, we know that too much screen time has been proven to have a detrimental impact on mental health, brain and eye development, as well as potentially inhibiting appropriate social skill development. So, it is important as parents and caregivers to understand the role we have to play in helping children to be able to distinguish and appreciate what healthy recreational gaming is. Gaming should be age appropriate within agreed limits and used as a reward after other responsibilities and chores have been completed. From the work that Be in Touch does in South African schools, a key concern around gaming is the use of these platforms for stranger contact. And so it is also essential to make sure that gaming is monitored and that games and device privacy settings are adjusted to protect children from grooming and predation. Let's hear from Lungile about why we need to be more aware of the addictive nature of games and how we can support families to keep a healthy balance.
It's a strong word, but I do think that it accurately captures addiction. So if you think about addiction, it's something that you feel the need to do or to engage in. So I do think it crosses the line from you're playing just to have fun, when now suddenly all you can think about is gaming. You can't concentrate in meetings or at school. You don't want to interact with your family. There's conflict with family and friends. They're not seeing you. You are locked up in your room and all you're doing is gaming. So it occupies a lot of mental real estate. It's all you can think about. And I think, when it comes to how parents can spot whether it's gaming addiction or anything really in your children, once you start seeing a change in behavior and your child is no longer the child you know, I think it's a red flag. You need to speak to your child and kind of, I don't want to use the word investigate, but investigate what's going on.
So, here are our top tips for parents trying to navigate the gaming world with their children. Number 1, use parental filters to help kids manage their gaming time, as well as monitoring text and chat messages. Bark is our favorite platform to do this. Number 2, change the built-in privacy settings for both games and devices to protect the identity and location of your children. And number 3, include gaming, what and how much, as part of your Digital Family Alliance and cell phone contract. Access these and more resources to support you and your family on the Discovery Health Mental Health Hub.